the first video of Wafflez Cosplay. Today I will be introducing you to myself, the channel, and also just talking about a few things we need to know before getting into our tutorials. Boom! I don't know what this is, but it's something. It's happening. Yeah, okay. Alright, so my name is Katie. I will be your host this evening, or every evening, or any time you're watching one of these videos, I guess. Yeah. A little bit about myself. I am a student. I'm a cosplayer. I've been cosplaying for 6 years, off and on, about, sort of. My first anime convention was, let's see, Atlanta Anime Day, 2011. Little old me decided I was going to be Kikyo, and I didn't have red sweatpants, so I wore black sweatpants, and my sister made this, really, I'm not gonna say bad, but, not well made, white thing, and I put it around, and I made, a bow from a stick. It was, the best time of my life. So, I would boil down this channel to two basic concepts. The biggest, and kind of my whole idea for this channel, was cosplay on a budget. Now, I have come from a family where I didn't, get an allowance, and I'm also a broke college student, so, I never had a lot of money to put into cosplay, especially, when I first started cosplaying when I was in, I think I was a freshman in high school. I wanted to pass along kind of the tips and tricks I learned to cosplay without spending a ton of money. And so, I guess you can boil down cosplay on a budget to three things. I almost put up two, I'm stupid. Three things. It should be cheap, it should be easy, and it should look good. And what I mean by those is, the stuff used to make it should be affordable to buy, okay? And then it should be easy to put together, and then it also should look good when you're done with it. And then I also wanted Wafflez Cosplay as a channel to be kind of a way to learn together. I know even after 6 years, I'm still learning, and I'm still what is this material? What? You know, there's even, no matter how long you've been cosplaying, there's always something you can learn, and then also it's just very daunting when you're first starting to cosplay to, get into everything, and all the materials, and all the concepts. It's a lot to take in, so we're going to be learning together, and kind of going along as we go. If something messes up, and I'm oh, that didn't work out at all, we'll learn together that we shouldn't do that. No. Yeah. We'll be fun. We'll be friends. Alright, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is something I like to call base materials. So base materials are items that can be used multiple times and for multiple cosplays. So I'm going to separate base materials into three basic categories for you. We have bulk items, we have tools, and we have household items. Bulk materials would be things such as glue or paint, alright? And then tools would be stuff like hot glue guns, hammers, and scissors. And then household items would be things like stacks of paper, or cardboard boxes, or baking sheets. So these items are things that, as you can see, will be used for multiple cosplays, and are going to run out, usually, after you make one cosplay. So I'm not going to include the whole price of all these objects when I create a cosplay. Instead, I'm going to add a $2 charge for base materials into every video I make. Just so that I'm not cheating. Because I feel like that'd be cheating. Alright, that about wraps it up. Thank you for watching Wafflez Cosplay's first video. If you liked it, please check out my second video down below. It's my first tutorial video, so we'll be making some really cool stuff. And then, also, if you want to keep in touch with me, you can go to my social media. Check out my Patreon if you want to support more of my work. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!